This video is on building expressions. You will need your toolkit because you are going to be adding these notes to your learning log section of your toolkit. These notes should be going on page 20, 21, or 22, wherever you have room in your toolkit. So, wherever you would be translating an expression into a number sentence, and you would have the words is, are, was, were, will be, gives, yields, or sold for, usually means that's where the equal sign should go. And the addition sign should be used when you see increased by, more than, combined, together, total of, sum, plus, added to. You may need to hit pause to get all of these into your toolkit. Here are the words used for subtraction: decreased by, minus, less, difference between, of, less than, and fewer than. And the ones used for division: per, out of, ratio of, quotient of, and percent. Or it might just say divide by 100. You may need to hit pause again to make sure you get all of these in your toolkit. And here's the last group of them for multiplication. Of is usually the most common one. Times, multiplied by, product of, increased, decreased by, a factor of. So all of these go together. So it would say increased by a factor of, and then tell you a number. Or decreased by a factor of, and then tell you a number. Again, you may need to hit pause to get these into your toolkit. So let's apply some of these to some examples. We have a first example: Jeffrey earned 60 extra credit points. Felix earned P fewer extra credit points than Jeffrey. Write an expression that shows how many extra credit points for Felix. Well, if Felix earned P fewer than Jeffrey, and Jeffrey earned 60, and he earned fewer, that would be subtracting P. You should have written the expression 60 minus P. Try this one on your own. Write an expression to show the sum of 8 and y. So I wrote 8 plus y, but you could have written y plus 8. Try this example on your own. There's actually a typo in this one. It should be the number 4 less than x. It should be written as x minus 4. Try this example on your own as well. Write an expression to show x multiplied by 13. So you could write x times 13 using the little dot for the multiplication symbol, or you could write it as 13x. That means the same thing. Getting a little bit more difficult with the examples, write an expression to show 9 times the sum of n and 2. So we have the sum of n and 2 and 9 times it. That's all I have for today. Move on to the practice, please.